Hello everyone and welcome. This is a demo of my project for the Design and Developing Interactive e-learning course. I'll guide you through the module and explain each screen as we go. So let's dive in. This e-learning module is aimed at elementary and middle school students who love movies and are curious about how animations are made. The main objective of the course is to familiarize the students with the various stages of animation and to encourage them to explore potential careers in the dynamic field. The module is laid out as a story, which is basically taking the students on an animation studio adventure. So let's begin the course. On clicking the Start button, the students are welcomed with a message that outlines the course objectives. The language is designed to be engaging, sparking excitement as the students get ready to learn. The objectives are presented in such a way that encourages them to dive into the content and feel enthusiastic about what they'll discover. To keep them excited, the overview highlights the main aspects of animation, that is, discovering animation and learning about the various stages in the process. Next, they'll also learn about the various roles within an animation team and as to how each member contributes to the animation process. To make learning fun and engaging, the students would do interactive tasks that would make their learning enjoyable and exciting. The course is self-paced, which means that the students can take their time and enjoy the experience without pressure. As you see, we do have a progress bar so that the students would always know where they are in the course. They'll begin with an overview and then move on through the various lessons. If you notice, the design is such that it ensures that they cannot skip ahead and they need to complete each lesson in order to unlock the next. To keep the learners engaged and make learning fun, what I've done is I have laid this course as if it were an adventure. So the students receive an invitation to visit the animation studio. So that gets them excited. And once they reach the animation studio, they are welcome. They get a name tag made. They watch a movie in the auditorium. They get to meet the team, learn about the process, learn some fun facts which they can share with their friends and family. And finally, they have a quiz where they get a chance to recall what they have learned. They get an achievement badge, which can be as a memento of their visit, and an encouragement from the team to continue exploring and creating. So this is going to be an interesting module. Let's begin the adventure.
Congratulations! You have won an exclusive ticket to visit the Creative Image Animation Studio.
Welcome to the Creative Image Animation Studio. Please enter your name in the box below and then click the Done button.
So we can personalize the learner experience. A name tag would be created for the learner.
Thank you. We're glad to have you with us. Here's your name tag. The tour starts with an animation movie. Please head to the auditorium and enjoy the tour.
Ten, 9, 8,
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hope you enjoyed that. Okay, next the students would meet the team. Now this is our first interactive activity. So the students would click on each team member to learn more about their role and their contribution in the animation process. The learner could individually click on each team member or make use of these arrows as well. Another thing you must have noticed is I have locked the button because this is one of the prerequisite, or I would say the main objective of the course. So unless they learn about each member of the team, the button remains locked. So we have the animation process next. It starts with an overview. So these are the various stages in the animation process, and the students even get to learn about each individual stage. Again, just like the roles, it's kept locked till they finish the activity. So there's a brief description along with which team members play a role in that particular stage. Okay, so that ends the activity there, and the button becomes active. Now here's the third interactive activity, which is learning some fun facts about animation. And the students are sure to enjoy this because they can share it with their friends and family. Next, we have the quiz. So this is an opportunity for the students to recall what they have learned. The main focus is on the two objectives, that is the animation process and the roles. So we have a feedback whether the answer is correct or incorrect. So in this case, I've answered it correctly, so you have an explanation to it. Now what I'll do is I would answer this incorrect. So here you have an explanation as to why it was incorrect. So each of these options have an explanation as to whether it's correct or incorrect. Okay, so we move on to sound, and that's a correct answer. Now we also have a match the following type of questions. So let me finish this. And then we have instructions as to what the students need to do there. So because I answered one incorrect, I have 80%. So the students can take the quiz again if they wish to. Great. So once that's done, they do get an achievement badge, which really encourages them to keep exploring and learning more. And so we have a badge. Now this badge I created in Canva. And if you've noticed, I have actually branded it with Creative Image Animation Studio. You must have seen this name in my first two videos as well, one with the invitation, and the second is when the studio manager welcomed the learner. Okay, and then we have these points which tell the learner as to why they have earned this badge and that they deserve it. Okay, so finally we have the team come together and they say goodbye to the learner and encourage them to keep learning, keep exploring, and to keep the creative ideas flowing. They also, as a continuation, they say, okay, let's see you in our next animation workshop where they would learn to create their own animation. So, well, that concludes the workflow of my module. Thank you for watching and have a great day.